Does Miles Morales appear in Far From Home?
Happening wonton noodles. Hello Bruce, hello Daddy.
Hello.
Welcome to our Spider-Man Far From Home mukbang.
Far, see what we did there? Far. Well, we don't have far today, but we have lots of nice yummy foods from our local Me and You Chinese restaurant, which we're gonna share as we answer questions about the latest Far From Home Spider-Man movie. And
I'm wearing the Spider-Man mask.
that's right. Actually, the real Spider-Man can't really eat with his mask on, right? No, so let's take off the mask for the rest of the mukbang, okay? Yeah. Bruce, what have you got to eat today?
Spider Chow Man.
And Daddy, you have?
Nick egg foo rice.
Nick egg foo rice, very good. Well, not exactly egg fried rice today, but you get the gist. And Mommy has Happening wonton noodles. Get it? Happening. Well, actually, disclaimer, this is not really the Penang style of wonton noodles. We could have gotten Happening or some laksa, but I didn't feel like that on a hot summer's day. By the way, we love the Jon Favreau chef show on Netflix about food. Yeah, that's really good, isn't it? It's got Tom Holland and Robert Downey Jr. as dinner guests as well.
We can have other dishes like chili con carne.
That's right, but it's not a Chinese dish, is it?
No.
Plus, it's next year's movie, and we ordered Vietnamese spring rolls, but they didn't have them.
Yeah, Vietnamese spring rolls. If you guys can tell us in the comments which is your favorite dish that we've named after a Spider-Man Far From Home character or adventure character, let us know in the comments below. Or if you've come up with any yourself, let us know. We'd like to hear from you. So what are we doing today, Bruce and Dad?
We're gonna answer questions Far From Home.
That's right, keeping spoilers to the minimum.
But we apologise if there's spoilers because we're answering questions about the movie.
So obviously sometimes there'll be spoilers. Okay, let's begin. Daddy will ask the questions and Mommy will try to do most of the answering so you both can eat without talking at the same time. So we have 10 questions we're going to answer today, and let's just tuck into the food, guys. Okay, what's our first question, Daddy?
What happened to the scene where Iron Spider-Man fights baddies in a New York restaurant?
Bruce kept asking us at the end of the film. Turns out there are some deleted scenes from the movie which were shown in the trailer. That's how Bruce knew about them. For example, like the Spider-Man fighting these.
Mobsters.
So they're like these gangsters in a New York restaurant and he was fighting them. It was in the trailer but it's not in the film. Peter Parker at the post office with a tongue twister as well. That's not in the film. So just be aware when you go watch, okay? YouTube video that we saw said these scenes should be available in the Blu-ray DVD, and we'll link that video for you in the description. But to be honest, that's all we know. How's the food?
It's good.
Yummy.
Yummy. Question 2.
Okay, question 2 is Mysterio good or bad?
Ooh, what do you think?
Both.
Both. Good one, Bruce. We can't say much because that is actually surprisingly the crux of the movie. But you won't know that till you watch the film.
Or this video, whichever comes first.
That's right. Question 3.
Does Miles Morales appear in Far From Home?
No.
That's exactly right. And who else didn't appear?
The Prowler.
Yes, we don't think the Prowler appears, or at least we don't remember seeing him, right?
No.
Want some sauce, Bruce, Daddy? Yeah, tuck into the calamari.
Question 4, is there anything after the credits?
Apparently, yes, and we missed it. Because we saw a scene middle of the credits and then we thought that was it. So we didn't wait, we just walked out of cinema, right? And some people stayed, but lots of people left. So we should have stayed till the end because the mid-credit scene turns the ending on its head. So we won't give any spoilers. Okay, alright, well, a bit of a spoiler. J. Jonah Jameson from the previous Spider-Man franchise, you know, the one with Tobey Maguire in. He appears in a news clip about Mysterio and Spider-Man, but we won't say any more. And please, guys, stay on till the end of the film because something weird happens to
Mysterio and Maria Hill.
That's right. We've seen a bit of that on another YouTube video, but we won't tell you.
Question 5, what cool scenes are there since there were deleted scenes?
Even though they're deleted scenes, there are definitely cool scenes in the film thanks to
Mysterio.
That's right, because he has
Certain powers.
yeah, certain powers, which cause Spider-Man a lot of confusion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we totally love those scenes.
It's very psychedelic.
Yeah, those scenes are... Hey, I forgot to offer you both salt and pepper. Salt and pepper pots.
Very good.
You got that, guys? Yeah.
Very good, but she's not in this film.
That's true. So since we're talking about pepper pots, let's go to question 6.
Does Iron Man come back?
No.
No. Okay, now we don't want to give spoilers in case you haven't watched Endgame, so we'll leave it as that. Next question.
Question 7. Why is there a black Spider-Man in my Lego set? Does he change his costume?
Yeah?
Because he did not want to be known to people.
That's right, he wanted to stay anonymous, right? So there isn't really a name for that costume that he puts on. If there is a name for that, let us know, guys, in the comments. How's the food?
It's good, thank you.
Okay, so I totally want to eat my wonton noodles. Hopefully they won't be all dry by the time I get to leave me some prawn crackers and calamari, guys, okay?
Hey, we forgot to name the calamari rings.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could name them calamari rings. Get it, guys? Or should we call them fried Calamaria Hill rings?
Or we could name these Tempu Maria prawns.
Tempu Maria prawns. Let's do a close-up of that. Can you see them? They're all mixed up with the other Tempu Maria vegetables. What do you think, friends? Question 8 now?
Question 8. How many monsters does Spider-Man battle? What are they called and which countries do they visit?
Wow. So can you remember all the monsters he battled, Bruce?
That rock monster, MOLTEN Man.
That's right. That's the name of the one of your Lego set, right? We got a video about that
Yeah.
too. So go and check it out, guys. And there's also the...
Hydro-Man.
That's right. And what element is that?
Water.
Very good. And there are other elements too. There's a sand type thing at the beginning, which some people say is a Sandman, but we're not sure. Some people say Magnum. And there's like the puffy gas one at the end, and we don't know the name of that. Some people say Zephyr. And as a group, they're called...
Elemental.
Yes, that's right.
Wait, we forgot countries. Which countries did they go to?
Oh yeah. Okay, this film is like a travelogue. Like Tom Holland, you so lucky you get to travel around the world with MJ and then Flash and Posse. So let's try to count the countries or name them. We've got...
Venice, Italy.
Very good. Where else? Daddy, you remember?
Prague.
That's right. And there's London. And on the poster it shows Swiss Alps and Berlin, but we're not sure if he actually went there. We don't remember. Go to loads of places in Europe, basically.
Hey Bruce, try some calamari rings.
That's right. Calamari rings. Quite a mouthful, right? Like the food. Okay, now question 9. We're nearly at the end, guys. That was fast.
Does Aunt May get hitched?
Why do you want to know? But she kinda.
This is feels happy.
Haha, but not that way.
Question 10. Does Captain Britain appear in London scenes?
So for Marvel fans out there who know about Captain Britain, we only just discovered about him, to be honest. The movie is long enough already, so probably that's why they didn't have that in the London scenes. I think any longer than 2 hours, and to be honest, our Bruce wouldn't be able to sit still. That's why I went to see Endgame, right? Bruce, you didn't see Endgame, did you? Yeah, that's right. Question 11.
Question 11. Does Spider-Man get the girl?
Okay, that's question 11, so we won't be answering that. You have to go watch the film. We only said 10 questions, guys. Can I have a calamari, please?
Yes, sure, mommy.
Oops, I'm dripping. Thank you, Bruce.
It looks like a rat, huh?
Yeah, it's so wet, isn't it? Calamari.
I'm gonna attempt to eat my wonton noodles. Yum, yum. To end off our nice meal, we have dessert, which should have been Mysterio-tak Otak. But it's not available in England, so instead we have...
Mysterio Oreo cookie.
That's right! Dun, dun, dun. Oh well, we ate quite a lot today, so one each. Mysterio Oreo. Mysterio Oreo is quite a tongue twister.
I agree.
What should we call the prawn crackers then, Bruce?
We can call them prawn backers.
That's right. So Mysterio Oreo, Mysterio-tak, and prawn backers. That's for you, Jake Gyllenhaal.
What about MJ?
And Ned. We didn't include them in our dishes, right?
No, MJ and Ned.
Well, most of our Chinese takeaway dishes have MSJ. That's right, MSJ. See what we did there? And what about Ned?
What about coconut milk?
Coconut milk. That is a great idea, Bruce. I love that. Yeah, some of these dishes might have coconut milk in them. Oreo cookies. Thanks Thanks for joining us today, guys. Hope you like our customized Spider-Man Far From Home mukbang. And let us know which dishes you like best and what did you think of the movie.
How does Spider-Man do his webs from his web shooters?
That's a good question, and we've got a Far From Home toy to show you next time in another video, so stay tuned. Yay. What does yours say, Daddy?
Painter.
Painter?
There is beauty in simplicity.
Good, nice one. And Bruce?
Hope is the most precious treasure to a person.
Ooh.
And it
It's
also
like
says sugar.
Sugar, your sugar, Bruce. You should know what mine is. Mine is cucumber. I don't know why I'm a cucumber. At least you're a painter, Daddy. Mine says your present plans are going to succeed. Yay! Thank you, everyone, for helping us hit 1,000 subscribers. Yes, thank you.
Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.
Bye.
What about Edith?
Edith?
Edith.
Oh, Edith. I think that's taking it too far. Too many spoilers. Okay, cut.